Curtains coming up. Projections on.
You have never seen such a fine-looking group of slaves, and I doubt you ever will again. Now, before we begin, I'd like to remind you, gentlemen and ladies, of the terms of the sale. 1/3 cash today and the remainder in 2 equal annual installments. And now, let the auction begin. More applause and a few sounds of cheering. Slave seller nods to a young white man about 18 years of age who goes to a stall and brings out a man, a woman, and 2 small children and leads them on to the small platform. Now, if you will turn your attention to your catalogs, we'll be starting today with lot number 98. Family of 4.
1,
2,
3, 4.
George, 27, his wife, Sue, 26, and their 2 children, George and Harry. This is a fine family, young and obviously good procreators who will undoubtedly enrich your holdings with more healthy and fit slave children. Turn around, George, so the gentlemen and ladies can see how strong and able you are. When George is slow to move, the slave seller takes him by the shoulders and locks him around in a small circle. When you buy a family like this, young and able and fruitful, you're also buying yourself a new generation of slaves. They are to be sold as a family, and I would like to start the bidding at $750. Do I hear 8? Does anybody want to bid 8? Do I hear 8? If you bid 8, you won't be late. Ha! I got 800 from the man in the red tie. Can I get a 9? Do I hear 9? 900, 9. You bid 9. That is 9. Ha! I got 900 from my good friend Mr. Powell from Atlanta. A man who knows how to judge flesh when he sees it. But I know you gentlemen aren't going to let him get away with these 4 fine slaves for a mere $900. Heck, if you let him do that, then he is nothing but a thief.
A thief!
And we all know Mr. Powell wouldn't steal 4 fine slaves like these from his friends. Loud laughter. I got 1,000. Who'll give me 1,000? Do I hear 1,000? 1, 1, 1, 1,000, 1,000. Come on, I hear 1,000. I got 1,000 from the gentleman to my left.
Let me feel the soul then. I'm in spiritual people in the room tonight. I'm in spiritual people in the room tonight.
You're not a natural being.
Come on, talk to me, say it.
Having a spiritual experience. But you're a spiritual being. Living this natural
Any
experience.
witnesses out there?
You're not a natural being.
What?
Having a spiritual experience. But you're a spiritual being.
Tell me what?
Living this natural experience.
Let me pause every day.
Every day. When you your confession, constantly let me be spiritual. Spiritual. Let me be spiritual. Spiritual.
1859, Savannah, Georgia.
Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock, coming up, Lord, Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock, coming up, Lord, Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock, coming up, Lord, Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock, coming up, Lord, Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock, coming up, Lord, Elijah Rock. Shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up north. Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up north. Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up north. Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up north. Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up north. Shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up north. Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up north. Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up, Elijah Rock coming up. Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up north. Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up north. Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up north. Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up north. Elijah Rock, shout, shout, Elijah Rock coming up.
April 8th, 2017.
Blackout.
11:30.
Bye, we did it. I think that's what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we revert it back to a black.